favorite things to do is watch TV. And I'll make up things on the Guide channel. Like when I see the name of a show like this. One day I was going through and I was like, oh, Deadliest Catch. They finally made a dating show for AIDS patients. Ooh. Some awes in here like it was a fundraiser for Magic Johnson. Ooh. No. But yeah, no, I'll like go through and I'll like see, has anybody seen this commercial for the $3 Quiznos bullet thingy sandwich? It's their way of reminding us we're all too poor for a $5 footlong. Yeah. It's a weird commercial, man. It's this guy and he's in the psychiatrist's office and he's like, my kids hate me, my wife's gonna leave me, I just lost my job, what do I do? This little oven appears and he's like, you should get a $3 bullet, yay! In this economy, is it really the smartest idea to tell people first facing the worst times of their life that the only key to happiness is to go eat a bullet? Yeah, somebody was not thinking this ad campaign through very well. No. Like, what's next? Tylenol PM, Michael Jackson strength? Yeah. Sleep like the king tonight, woo! Or Neckties by David Carradine. Wow, that's where we're drawing the line? Okay. I always thought it was Uma Thurman who killed Bill, not rope and bad timing, so whatever. A lot of people don't know some people don't know who David Carradine is, you know? I mean, not a lot of people are Kung Fu fans, so... But I don't understand how he got to that level of perversion. Because I'm not a prude. I'm down for a midget and a camera any day of the week, yeah. But I don't understand how people get to that level. Like, has anybody heard of plushies? The people who dress up like stuffed animals and have sex with each other? I am not screwing with you. These are real people. I saw a documentary on TV about it. And I wondered to myself, where do you discover that's the thing you're into in life? Like, did you once masturbate with a Teddy Ruxpin and go, that's it? It doesn't get any better than that! Yeah! So wrong. I told that joke in Detroit, Michigan, and this lady comes up to me afterwards, and she was pissed. I'll tell you how pissed she was. When I first started doing comedy, I used to do this joke where I said the only way I'd watch the Special Olympics is if they added cage fighting. That's a horrible joke. Kind of funny, but a horrible joke, you know? And this lady comes up to me after and she's like, I have a disabled son, and that was a very offensive thing. That lady, not as pissed off as the plushie lady, who comes up to me like this. We're not known as plushies, we're known as furries. Get it right. I was like, holy crap! And then she like described the difference. She's like, plushies wear puppets on their hands and do dirty, dirty things, by furries wear animal suits to get in touch with our nature side. You're so much classier because you dress like Winnie the Pooh and have somebody lick your honey pot. Okay, I'm feeling you, man. That's cool. It's cool. I'm worried about that sex stuff, though. I'm not a perv or anything. Like, I got in trouble the other day because my girl found my porn. Like, that's the worst thing I do. Yeah, she got really mad. Any guy who's ever had to have that conversation, what a fun time that one is, you know? Because she doesn't get it. I love boobs. I think boobs are one of the most beautiful things in here. And thank you to the back row ladies that are coming in tonight. Yeah, man. Woo! You girls made the spank bank for later. Woo! Oh, yeah. Red Roof Inn better bring extra towels. No. But no, I love boobs, man. Like, and she got mad because I guess Brandy Taylor's boobs, if you got 32 gigabytes of them, are just a little too much. And to get it, because every guy has something they're into. Every dude. I'm a boob guy, some guys are into butts, legs, whatever. I just can't stand that douchebag, and I think you ladies know who he is. The guy comes up to you in the bar and he's like, I'm gonna do a good pair of eyes. The eyes just do it for me. I've never known a dude to pay a girl $20 to rub her eyes all over his face. No. Not going to Omar's and getting a facey dance, alright? Not happening. That, and I like boobs because they fit the kind of girl I date. I think a thick woman is one of the most beautiful things in the world. That, and if I have sex with one of you skinny girls, I will break you bitches. Yeah. If I have sex with a skinny girl, it looks like a polar bear dry humping a garden hose. Yeah. If that turns you on, though, see me after the show. Yeah. The real reason, though, I love boobs is I'm a dork. I'm a huge dork. I think they give women the Jedi mind trick. And it's true. After tonight, the show gets over, you guys go to wherever you're going to go, drink for the rest of the night. A girl walks into a bar. She doesn't have to have any money on her. Just walks in there like this. I'd really like a shot. And it happens. Well, don't shake like that, but you know what I'm talking about. Guys, we can't do that. We can't wake up on NFL Sunday and walk up to our lady and be like, hey, baby, mind if I watch the Lions? No. Sorry to anybody who's in the front row, that just became a really bad scene, so. But, no, we can't do that. But the porn thing, getting back to that, I got a little out there. The big argument is always, why do guys like porn so much? Why are guys into porn so much? And I figured it out. Guys like porn for the same reason girls like romance movies. We all want to believe that shit happens in real life. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. There's some who are doubting me, and that's fine, and I'll give you an example. Titanic. Probably the biggest romance movie of all time, at least by money. And at the very end, Jack's floating to the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, every girl's in that theater looking at her man like, oh, he would do that for me. He would sink to the bottom of the ocean for me. In reality, he would hold your head underwater and row your frozen corpse to shore. I can get another one in America! Yeah! Let's see, I actually just did get engaged in January. Got engaged to the lovely lady. She's a nice lady, thank you. Notice no men clapped or hooted for that one. We don't clap when someone goes on death row, just don't talk about it. No, we got engaged in January, and she hounded me for a ring for like a year. She did all the cliche stuff. She even told me why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? Has any dude in here ever gotten free milk? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I feed the cow, clothe the cow, I've taken the cow to the nail salon to get her hooves done. I'm pretty sure I've been at the bar when the cow picks a fight with the largest dude there, and it's like, you're not so bad, get it, baby. Milk! But right before we got engaged, right before it happened, even before Christmas, she got me an early Christmas gift. She goes, you gotta lose a little weight, baby. She's not trying to be mean. She wants me to grow up to be like 90 and see my great-great-grandkids and that kind of stuff. And so she got me this gym membership with a trainer. So anybody in here had a trainer? Those are little, oh man. I had this little 5'4" feminist. She was all hairy, looked like an angry Ewok. It's horrible, and she whipped my ass, man. Like one day I'm just doing like push-ups, chin-ups, all this stuff, and I'm doing these sit-ups, 1, 2, and then 3 happens, and oh no. And so I start looking up, because she's holding my ankles, she's in the blast zone, alright? And as I start looking up, I look her right in the eye, and this is all she says to me, 3. It freaked me out, because then I realized she wants me to finish the set, 17 more. I don't know if anybody here has farted while they've worked out. It's pretty much like the US-Mexico border. Once one comes across, the rest are following through, alright? Yeah. And she's like, come on. I'm like, oh God, 4, 5. She's like, feel the burn. I'm like, smell the burn, lady. Come on. Jesus. Needless to say, I have not returned to the gym. Because you can't go back to doing an activity where you crop dust yourself. No, not at all. I told the lady that, and I'm like, baby, thank you so much, you're caring about me. I just can't do it. She said, no, I solved the problem. You have to know my girl. She loves to buy things off the TV. She single-handedly supported Billy Mace's coke habit. Yeah, that's how much she loves to buy stuff. And she's like, I got this great thing for you. It's called the Shake and Weight. Oh, has anybody seen this thing? All right. Wow, you know how it works very well there, man. My girlfriend lives in D.C. We're not married yet. No, I'm kidding. For those who don't have a skill in it like this lady down here, this is how a shake and weight works. 1995 for that. I couldn't have the heart to tell her we had a free one laying around the house. Yeah. Ours is even better. It has a timer to let you know when the workout's over. Yeah, we both get to take naps afterwards. It's great. But her big selling point on me was this. She goes, you'll be able to use it when you're in the car, when you're driving. Yeah, because some trucker really wants to fly by me looking down for some highway hooters and only sees his this. That will make for an interesting stop at the next rest area. I thought you were giving me the signal. Just before I get off stage, is anybody tonight celebrating a divorce? Think I'm screwing with you. That's the biggest party we see in comedy clubs, at least the past 18 months. They're called release parties. It's like, Becky's 38, she's a cougar. Woo-hoo! Which is totally cool if you got married way too young and you get divorced later in life. But let's put an age limit on it, ladies. Because I was in Syracuse, Indiana, and I asked that question. This lady in the back's like, I'm a cougar. I was like, how old are you, ma'am? 78. You're not a cougar, you're a saber tooth. Yes. That pussy's extinct.